Hello everyone, my name is Mohammed Sultan and I'm the property consultant in Dubai. In my today's video, I'm going to explain you regarding a phenomenal opportunity for investors who are looking to invest in Dubai real estate. In 2024, everybody knows that Dubai market has performed exceptionally, phenomenally higher for those who invested in Dubai real estate, and it is going to be expected to perform similarly in 2025. And the reason is because the population of Dubai is keep growing, and that is one of the agenda of Dubai government to increase the population and facilitate the investors who are going to invest in Dubai real estate and their businesses. And that is why the government has introduced the golden visas and the green visas, which I'm sure you must be familiar that you can get the long-term residency in Dubai. So in my today's video, the community which I'm going to talk about is called The Valley by one of the master developer of Dubai, Emaar. I'm sure you must have heard about this community before and the developer as well. Emaar is one of the key master developer of Dubai. They are the developer of Dubai Hills Estate, Arabian Ranches 1, Arabian Ranches 2, Dubai Downtown, and many more. So there is no need to explain further about the developer high standards of community living which they provide to their investors as well as for the end users. So let's start the video. So first of all, if you see the Valley community, I'm sure you know this community before because this community has performed exceptionally well in 2024. And due to that reason, Emaar has decided to expand that community to phase 2. So if you talk about the location of this community, Emaar is located at Dubai Lane Road, which is a fast 12-lane signal-free road which takes you from this community to the Dubai downtown just in 20 minutes, and about 16 to 17 minutes to Dubai Creek Harbor, which is going to be the future downtown of Dubai. And if you notice, all of these other communities of Emaar, like for example Arabian Ranches 3, Arabian Ranches 1, Dubai Hills Estate, they are more or less same commute time distance away from the downtown, about 20 to 25 minutes. So Emaar always select the location strategically to make sure the entry and exit of their communities and the travel time to the center of Dubai within about 20 to 25 minutes, not more than that. And I will show you in the next slides as well. So if you see, this is the map and where all of the other communities are located at the moment. So if you see, there's the Sukim Road and Al Qudra Road. Majority of the townhouses and villa communities are located in this area. If you talk about Ranches 1, the Mac Hills, Modon, Town Square, the Mac Island, even the new communities are coming in that area as well. The Mac Island is one of the new ones. So if you see, all of these communities are located in this area. So Emaar had a choice either to go further down on the same Al Qudra Road and somewhere here, or they should go pick another location. Emaar always make a smart move. They took that choice again and they decided to go on to the Lane Road, which is here. You can see the valley located. And the reason is they forecasted, because when a lot of communities will be here and once they all handed over, how much the entry and exit problem would be due to these the congestion would be because of all of these communities and the people who are going to live there, the traffic and all that kind of stuff. And this road has around 4 lanes and it has the Sukim to Al Qudra Road, you're looking about the speed limits of 60 to 80 speed limit kilometer per hour. On the other hand, if you talk about a lane road, it's giving you a 12 lane, which is 6 lanes each side, with a speed limit of 100 to 120 kilometers per hour, which makes your journey from this community to the other roads and the major downtown of Dubai about 15 to 20 minutes and hassle-free commute. Now let's look into the specific location of the valley. If you can see, this is on the Dubai Lane Road, and the location, the reason why it is very good, now other developers are also noticing that, and that's why they are moving in that location after following the lead of Emaar. You can see Shoba recently launched their community called the Elwood. And because Emaar has selected this location way back and they got the plot on a very lower price per square feet. So right now in this community, you can get a townhouse starting from 1200 dirhams per square feet. As compared to Shoba, they're selling over their properties starting from 1600 dirhams per square feet onward. So again, Emaar has an edge, and there is no comparison between Shoba and Emaar, because Emaar community has much more. They have much more experience as compared to Shoba. Not only Shoba, all other developers are also coming in this area because they realize Emaar made them a smart move and the infrastructure is there. So that location is really good for their communities as well. So other master developers are also moving in that area. So if you talk about what are the available communities right now for townhouses and villas, so I'm going to show you those. So currently DMAC having quite few communities where they're offering townhouses and villas. Like for example, Riverside, Sun City, DMAC Island, DMAC Hills 2. These are the 4 communities. All of them are from the same developer, DMAC. You are getting, you can get a townhouses, 3 and 4 bedroom townhouses, and also you can get some standalone villas in DMAC Island. But again, I would tell you there is no comparison between DMAC and Emaar, because the standards of Emaar is way high as compared to DMAC. DMAC is totally different. It's a tier 2 developer. Emaar is a tier 1 developer like Miras, Nakhil, Dubai Properties, Emaar. They fall into tier 1 developer league, and they are high standard developers because they are the developers of master communities. So after these options, you can also see there is an option Heaven by Aldar and then the Valley. So these are the available options for you currently in Dubai market if you are looking to invest in townhouses or villas. So the other thing which Emaar has does, like Emaar came up with a new smart move, is they've changed the sizes of their townhouses. From the last decade, the townhouses sizes were about 1800 square feet to 2000 square feet for 3 bedroom townhouses, but Emaar took it to the next level. And if we compare that, so the DMAC Islands, you can get 4 bedroom townhouse of a size of 2200 square feet. So you can get 4 bedrooms, again 2200 square feet for 4 bedroom in DMAC Island. Aldar Heaven, you can get a 3 bedroom townhouse of 1800 square feet. On the other end, if you talk about the Valley townhouses, 3 bedroom townhouse you can get of 2450 square feet. So now you can see the difference, how spacious the Valley townhouse is as compared to Aldar Heaven, even as compared to the 4 bedroom DMAC Island. Because number of rooms are higher, but the size is very small, very compact feeling. That is why the last decade townhouses, the people who lived in those townhouses did not give a very good feedback because their sizes were like between 1800 square feet to 2000 square feet. But Emaar realized that and they made their own initiative, and they always think way before as compared to other developers. So if you talk about the amenities of this Valley community, the Valley phase 1 already got these facilities or amenities like Kidsdale, open outdoor kids play area of 10,000 square meter. Then if we talk about the sports, it has a sports village of which like 20,000 square meter, consists of tennis court, football ground, mini golf course. It has every single amenity which you are looking for, like jogging track, gym, you name it, and it's already there. And most importantly, commercially, over there, they are going to be a 32,000 square meter indoor and outdoor retail and outlet town center. A massive shopping center for you and your family to, like, so you can shop around, you have all the amenities for your kids, play area, every single thing available in community, and that's what Emaar is good to provide to their investors as well as for end users. For water facility, it is going to be a 30,000 square meter golden beach. This beach is going to be handed over soon as well. Emaar always makes sure they put the infrastructure and amenities first before handing over the clusters of their community. So when you move into that community, it's not like you go and live in somewhere there is nothing available. Everything will be available by the time you get the handover of your properties. Now let's talk about the most important factor, the numbers. Why I select this community. So if you are looking for investment, please look into very carefully, even for end users as well. See how much benefit you can get if you invest in this community, because I'm going to compare the previously launched cluster townhouses and their capital appreciations. Let's start it. So if you talk about the cluster which Emaar launched, Eden, in 2021, I want your attention now. So Emaar launched this cluster in 2021 where they offered 3 and 4 bedroom townhouses. So let's talk about 3-bed townhouse. They launched at a price of 3-bedroom townhouse in 2021 at a price of 1.2 million dirhams. And after handover, currently these townhouses are reselling for 2.6 to 2.7 million dirhams, which is exceptional, over 100% capital appreciation for those investors who invested in this Eden cluster. And the screenshot which you are looking at it, these are the original transactions, not the listing. These are the transactions which I attached for you, so you can see it is actually the transaction took place, that the buyers bought these properties from the sellers, on which the property transfer on that amount. So that's a screenshot of that. Not only the handed over clusters, if we talk about those clusters which are under construction, like for example Nima. This Nima cluster launched in this community in 2023, just a year before. 3-bedroom townhouse Emaar launched at a price of 2.1 million. And today, again the transaction screenshot there, people are buying for 2.5 million. These off plan, they are not ready yet, but reselling, people are buying from off plan to off plan for 2.5 million. So those investors who just invested, they just on the payment plan, in 1 year they only paid 40% of their townhouse price, and they're already getting 450,000 dirhams profit on their investment just after 1 year. So it shows how much this community has the potential for both, even those investors who wait for their property to completely finish and hand over, they got of course over 100%. Even those who invested in just 1 year, they see a capital gain in their investment even on the first year of it. And imagine the more they wait, by the time of handover, these prices will going to go further up and they can get the maximum returns. So I'm sure that must have clarified for you how much this community has the potential. If not, there's another for you, make it more reliability for you, is that this screenshot, I took it from Dubai Interact, which is one of #1 site where you can get a real-time data of Dubai real estate of Dubai land. And according to that, you can see the Valley community is at #2 in top performing off-plan townhouses and villa communities, and you can see the price change over there, 78% since this community launched in 2019. Since then till now, 78% prices has gone up of this whole community. So I'm sure this must be another solid evidence for you to show the potential of this community. Now, if we see the master plan of this community is very, well organized, very, after proper due diligence, this community has been established by Emaar. So this is your Dubai Lane Road, and when you enter, this is the Valley Phase 1, and the townhouses which I was talking about, Eden cluster, well, these townhouses, and the Nima cluster off-plan ones, these are here. So this is phase 1, completely sold out, already seeing the capital appreciation, which I've already discussed in previous slide. People are already living in this community. Golden Beach is about to hand over. Mini golf course is already ready. Now let's talk about this phase 2. Before that, let me tell you, these farm garden 1, 2, and there's another farm grove standalone villas. So this area is specifically for standalone villas. This is all townhouses, and in this phase 2, what Emaar has does, they always improve, they always come up with the new creative things. In this cluster 2, I'm sure if you notice, this cluster 2 has more green spaces as compared to the phase 1. And both residents of phase 1 and 2, they can utilize the facilities and the amenities of both phases. So these are all the facilities: Golden Beach, Cricketsdale, everything you will be able to use it. Not only that, there will be a separate 33 amenities in this phase as well. So in this phase, you can not only get 3 and 4 bedroom townhouses, you can also get semi-detached villas, which are located in this area. You can also get standalone villas, which I mentioned there, which is going to be Grove Garden. So this community is exclusively just based on townhouses, semi-detached villas and villas only, no apartments. So you can imagine how spacious this community will be. And most of the areas have greenery, open areas, parks, like you name it. You got the community center there, every single thing would be there for you. So that is why this community ticks all the boxes, and that is why it is keep appreciating every single year. The reason is because there is none of the negative point of this community which you can say due to which this should not appreciate. So I'm sure this video must have clarified for you the main benefit of investing in this community. I'm sure now you realize how much this community has the potential. So if you have not invested in this community before, if you want to invest, please let me know. I'll be happy to assist you. I can guide you in terms of if you are looking for townhouses, semi-detached villas or the standalone villas. I'll be happy to assist you. Not only that, if you are looking for any other property option in Dubai, or if you want to discuss about the previously you invested in Dubai and you want to discuss about your previous investments, I'll be happy to guide you in such a way that you can get a very good returns on your investments. So I hope you like this video. If you got any questions, you can comment or you can WhatsApp me on my number, which I'll share. This is on the screen, or I will share in the description as well. Please like and subscribe my channel, and I hope I will see you in the next video. Thank you so much. Take care.